Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. So you've got the ordinariness. So you're dealing with just everyday mundane things, getting on with just getting through life really. You're focusing on your work. You might be doing a little bit of study as well with work, but you're just getting on with daily life really. And you're reaching a new kind of understanding over here. You've got your freedom and you're also thinking about things on a very, very deep level as well, and coming to new conclusions about things as well. So you might be involved in some study, like I said, with this ordinariness, and a lot of insights are coming to light. You might be socializing quite a bit. There's a lot of communication going on between you and the outside world, so you are speaking to a lot of people, and you do have a lot of friends, and a lot of insights coming to you due to meeting all these people. You've got the burden card over here, which is the Six of Swords, which is showing that there might be somebody around you that's giving you advice, showing you the way, and helping you get out of a difficult mindset or a difficult situation that you've been through. So, you are moving away from all your problems that you've been facing, or all that, after coming through a very, very difficult relationship or a heartbreak kind of situation. You're now moving away from it, and you're letting go of things from the past and, making plans for the future, really. Now, in the past, you've got going with the flow, so this is a new emotional cycle starting for you. This is the Ace of Cups, and, you're letting things happen as they should. You're not really interfering, or you're not trying to make things come your way. You're accepting what had happened, and you're moving on. You've got the Miser card over here. This is, trying to protect yourself, trying to protect your assets, trying to protect your heart, really. Not letting anybody get too close, and, concentrating on trying to build firm, strong foundations for yourself over here. So, you are establishing yourself, and you're trying to make sure that, you have growth that comes with it. And this is also, somebody who's watching their finances and worried about their work. You're more focused on your career right now. This is what you want to protect, your independence, and you want to protect your assets or your finances right now. Now, going into the future, you've got the Sorrow card over here. So this is the Nine of Swords, and this is worrying too much and having too much of anxiety about things that you can't control. So, it might be that you're overthinking things a lot, especially when you're alone by yourself. Maybe you start thinking about the past, because this man is facing towards the past, and you're crying about it or expecting the worst case scenario, maybe saying, this is never going to happen or that is never going to happen. So you are spending too much of time in your head, and you need to actually stop being stressed and anxious about things that you have no control over, or you have to let things happen. You started off making that choice about going with the flow, but you're still very anxious about what has happened, or and maybe you're not even sleeping well at night because of worry about things that had happened in the past, or worry that things are going to go wrong again. You've got the conditioning cards over here. So this is, almost like the Devil card over here. So there's a lot of negativity that you're dealing with at the moment. And you're dwelling too much about, you're dwelling too much on the past and all the negative things that happened to you. You might be worried also that people are appear to be friendly, or your friends, and they are not. So this is like a lion in sheep's clothing. So you're worried that the people that are around you are not people that are supportive, or are not faithful people, or are not honest people. And this is making you feel very negative, and this is why you're feeling very anxious and very you're crying about things, or you're not sleeping very well. So those are the energies for that week. You are letting go slowly. You are reaching some kind of understanding, but you need to get out of your head and stop being so anxious about things. Relax, and the future is not made yet. We are the ones that change the future. So things are not going to get out of hand unless you let them get out of hand. And if you worry about things, it's not going to change the future. So try not to worry about things. It just stresses you out and gives you ulcers really. So try not to worry so much, and try and get rid of that negativity. Start focusing on positive things, and say positive affirmations to get yourself out of that negative feeling. Maybe get a new hobby or focus on something different, and that always lifts one's spirit, and it brings in positive energy as well. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Art Nouveau Tarot. I have shuffled this deck. So you've got the King of Cups over here at the bottom of the deck. So this might be you seeking some kind of counseling or some kind of support from somebody who's very emotionally supportive. Now, this could indicate that you are seeking some kind of medical input or some kind of medical consultation. Maybe you're going to a doctor. Maybe you're undergoing some kind of stress-related illness. Or this could be somebody around you that is giving you that kind of support or help that you need, like a father figure. Because this person they're probably older than you and they are very supportive and they're keeping you in balance. So they are giving you some advice. You are either going to be seeking this advice or you are or seeking this support from this person, or have already sorted. So this person is around you to give you that help and advice and support that you need. So what's happening with you? You've got the High Priestess over here crossed by the Chariot. So the High Priestess is about, spending a lot of time by yourself, waiting for things to happen, not getting involved really, maybe spending a lot of time studying, and also, following a lot of your intuition. So, the High Priestess tends to keep to herself. She doesn't say a lot of things. You are trying to, find that higher purpose for yourself, but you're also keeping a lot to yourself and, not getting involved with people, not really being very proactive as far as going out there and finding a relationship. You've got the Chariot card over here, so you might be thinking of, travel. You might be thinking of moving home. Now, the Chariot card is about, relocating. Also, it's a card about taking control of that situation you are in and achieving success. So, whatever study you're doing is probably going to be lead to a lot of financial success or success in your career. And maybe this is what you are, this is your goal right now. You're not focused on a relationship in particular. It seems like, you want to achieve success and you're very determined to do that. So in the past, it seems like you've been through some kind of heartbreak over here. You've got the Three of Swords. So, you're getting over that. It was a very, very difficult situation that you went through, and it left you feeling very, very vulnerable, and also left you feeling very, very alone and very, very isolated. But something brand new came in the last 3 months, some kind of new idea, some kind of new thought process. You're now taking control, taking charge, and you're seeing things with, clearer, much clearer than you did before. So you're having a lot of insights, and you've reached a new emotional stance, a new emotional position, and you are speaking your truth now. So you've taken control, taken charge, and you are feeling a lot more fiery, a lot more energetic. Now you've got the Tower on your mind, so you are still, whatever happened in that relationship that caused heartbreak still has its effects. There was a lot of loss and a lot of problems and a lot of betrayal and a lot of arguments. You may have had to leave that situation behind, so it's still playing on your mind quite a bit. You are still, still anxious about it. There might have been some kind of legal situation that went down with this, whatever this event was, this breakup was, and you might still be waiting for some kind of legal news to come in with this Knight of Swords. So you could have been dealing with somebody, and there might have been a legal battle with that person. And this card is, with this Knight of Swords, it's about victory. So you are going to be victorious. If you're waiting for a legal decision to be made, it looks like there's victory on your side over here. And it also looks like you're taking control of that situation as well. Now, with this Knight of Swords, you could have been dealing with an air sign person. So that could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini person. And maybe they were very, very aggressive. And very, very nasty kind of person. So this Knight of Swords is a very nasty energy, manipulative, nasty. They're a bit of a bully as well. So this could have been the person that you were dealing with, and there might have been a legal ending to that relationship because of that. Now with this Ace of Swords over here, it looks like whatever that legal news is that you're going to get, you are victorious. You're the one that wins in the end. So it looks like whatever that outcome is of that case, if you're dealing with some kind of legal issue, it's going to be in your favor. and you're going to be starting all over again. So you've got the Fool card in your position over here. So this is new beginnings, taking that leap of faith, going your own way and doing it by yourself, not allowing anybody to give you any advice. You're doing things for yourself and you're doing it by yourself, and you are very enthusiastic. This also might indicate that you might be doing some travel as well. You've got the Moon card over here, so, watch out for people around you who are hidden enemies, because this is in the position of what's going on around you. So watch out for people that are hiding things from you, not a lot of truth being revealed, and people lying or pretending to be friendly with you. So just be aware of whom you trust in people that you deal with around you. So you've got the King of Coins over here. Your aim is to achieve, financial status, and you want to, you're focused on your job. You want to achieve some kind of leadership position over here. You want to be on the top of your profession, and you want to make some good money as well. So you're hoping for some money to come in as well. So going into the future, you've got that Four of Cups over here, the Queen of Coins, and, the Anything Can Happen card. So that relationship seems to have broken up. You might have had a family with this person. It broke up because, you and this person were going your separate ways. You all had different goals in life, and, you'll seem to have lost interest. The whatever that relationship was, you all didn't emotionally fulfill each other's needs. Now, with the Four of Cups, it also talks about, a new offer coming in, as far as, a new emotional cup coming in for you. So that relationship fell away because it was no longer serving you and it was no longer satisfying you. And with the Four of Cups, it looks like there might be a new offer coming in for you on the emotional front. So somebody bringing in some kind of new offer. Now, you've got the Queen of Coins over here. There's also a, you could be getting some kind of promotion as far as your work goes, but also you're very, very emotionally, very, very financially independent. So you might, be working in a position of authority, managing people, managing financial resources, some kind of management position over there. And you're very financially independent as well. And it looks like there's a new offer that might be coming in for you. And then you've got the Anything Can Happen card, which means that, whatever happens after this offer comes in, it's all up to you. You are the one that's going to be able to change things, and you're going to be able to make things go in your favor if you want it to. So it's all going to be, the ball's in your court, really. Whatever happens, it's not up to fate, it's up to you. So if you decide that you want to pursue a new relationship, that looks like it's going to come in, you're going to be able to manifest it as well. So you've got the Queen of Ariel over here, which says nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. So with this Queen of Ariel, which is the Queen of Pentacles, that is you, achieving your goals and maybe a promotion and new money coming in for you. And you're going to be very, very work focused as well. You've got the Three of Ariel over here, you can see very, very work focus. This is a Three of Pentacles, which says do what you love, a time for great personal growth in your career and artistic endeavors, and working with others in a competitive or cooperative manner. So it looks like you might not even pursue a new relationship. It looks like you're going to be focusing more on your career right now. But then you've got the Leap of Faith card, which says believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. So it looks like that work focus is going to be the thing that you're going to be focusing on for a little bit longer before you decide you want to move forward in life, because this is what you're trying to establish yourself, trying to make sure that you are you get ahead as far as your career goes. So it seems like even though an offer comes in, maybe you're not going to be that interested in it, because with the Four of Cups, it's usually offers that you really don't show, you're not somebody that's too keen on that particular offer. Even though it comes in, it looks like you're changing your focus to your work and your career at this particular moment, and it looks like that's going to be going on for a little while. But you're going to make a lot of inroads, and it looks like you're going to be quite successful in that career pathway. You are starting something brand new as far as that career goes, and it seems like that's the thing that's going to be giving you joy and happiness right now. There might even be a home move to do this job that you're doing somewhere else, and you are focused on study right now. So there's two Fool cards, starting something brand new as far as your career goes, and that seems to be where your focus is going to be lying in the next few months. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has resonated. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.